Hello there. I'm just reviewing the Casio G-Shock 1250. I bought this earlier in the summer there. Just saw it online and loved the look of it. I've been into G-Shocks for years, but hadn't been checking them up much in the last year until this summer. I decided I wanted a new one, and this is the first one I bought, and I tell you, it's a fantastic watch. Mostly I wear plastic or resin G-Shocks these days, but occasionally if I'm going out for something more formal I prefer to wear a silver one, and I think this really fits the bill. It's a big watch, you know. Just comparing it to some of my old G-Shocks there, the likes of this one, you know, it's much bigger. This is a nice watch. I've had it for a few years, but I'm probably going to sell it now. You know, just to show you the size difference. Now, this watch is very similar to the 3500, which is this here. They're almost identical. The only real difference is this one on the left, the 3500, has the multi-band radio signal, and this one here doesn't. It is a solar watch, this, and has world time and all the other features, okay, but it is not multi-band. And but I have to say it keeps fantastic time. I set this off this other watch 2 weeks ago, and it's still completely accurate to the second. Yeah, they're both on 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. They're both the very same. So this one is holding fantastic time, even though it's not multi-band. Where this one, you know, sets the time every night via the radio signal. This one doesn't, but it still holds great time. It has all the usual refinements of a digital watch. You can see there, world time, stopwatch, timer, alarm, and this dial here, just trying to focus it there, it's on H there at the moment. That indicates the strength of the solar charge, right? H is for high, the next one down is M for medium, L for low, and C for charge, okay? I had to keep the watch right beside a window there for a few days to bring it from medium to high. And, you know, the fantastic thing, these solar batteries, apparently they can last up to 20 years now. I don't know how true that is, but apparently that's the story. And they can also exist for well over a year in one charge. But the idea is to keep them charged. Okay. So, you know, it's a lovely watch. I'll just put it on there. Sits quite high on the wrist, but I like that. You know, it's got an almost imposing look. I've had lots of compliments about it. One thing that's annoyed me is, even already, the stainless steel bracelet. They're all the same as far as I can see. All stainless steel bracelets, they just scratch so easy. And this one has lots of tiny little scratches on it. But there are no scratches up on the watch face or anything. And I hope to keep it like that. The top of the watch, the bezel bit, is made of a resin, you know, but it sort of looks metally, like a dark metal, but it's in fact plastic. And then of course the screen is recessed under this, and that should keep it from getting scratched. But I mean, it's a common thing to all G-Shocks, you know. But it's a fine watch, really attractive. Again, it has fantastic lume. That's another thing I like about it. I'll just shine my phone torch on it. Okay. Just to light up the luminous bits. And I can tell you, in bed at night, this thing really lights up. I love a luminous watch. There you go. That'll just show you a bit of the lume, but really at night it just really lights up so well, and it lasts all night as well, which is great. It also has the little light here. That just shows up the hands, but it won't show the digital parts at night. This one has the positive digital displays, rather where a lot of the watches have the black negative. You can definitely see these a lot easier in any light, you know. They are better. The other little dial here, that shows the world time. Again, let me just go into the world time. It's on Bangkok time, okay? And it's 10 p.m. over there. Let me just change it back here. Oh no, wait. I'll just change it around to German time. Yeah. Madrid, Paris, Berlin. Okay, Berlin is 1 hour ahead. Now, one thing you can do is you can swap the time. So Germany is a place I go a few times a year. So when I'm on the plane with this watch, I can just hit these two buttons together, and it just swaps out the time. So it swaps the world time to London, you know, which is my main time. It just moves it an hour ahead. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, so now it's moved an hour ahead. We're on Berlin time. In order to change it back, then I just hit the two top buttons again. All right. And it just moves back 1 hour. I love that feature. You know, another thing I love about these watches is the digital time and the analog time. You know, they work together. You don't set them independently. Not like some older G-Shocks, the likes of this one. You have to set the digital and the analog time separately. But with this one, it's one of the more modern ones. They work in time together. I absolutely love that. Yeah, it's just one of those things, I suppose. You know, very, very attractive watch. This. It's not that. It's 150 grams. You know, it actually looks heavier than it is. It's not that heavy at all. You know, a lot of people said to me, "Oh, it looks like a really heavy watch." It's not that heavy. You don't notice on your wrist after a while. It's fine. It's cool. You know, it came in the standard tin box instruction book, you know. And that's about it. You know, great watch. Absolutely love it. I can't think of much more to say about it, so I'll sign off here. Oh, I bought this on a good rate on Amazon for $185, I believe it was, on a special. You can check the link below there.